Hi and welcome back. My name's Deneen. You can call me D. I'm an astrologer and I teach people the psychology behind marketing. And today we're diving into the main idea. Okay, the main idea is for the sign Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, you guys, and this is in your second house, all right? And for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Risings, this is for the full moon in Cancer. So let's hop right into it. What's happening for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Risings? What's happening for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Risings? Okay, Mercury comes right on out. What's happening for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Risings? What's happening for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Risings? We have Jupiter and we also have the 11th house. Okay, so are people paying more attention to what you're saying? Okay, I don't know if Mercury and Jupiter being right here next to each other, the ends and the means are meeting up. Okay, with the 11th house being here, this can be a group of people who are listening to what you're saying. This can also be an audience that you're curating, but also the 11th house being here, this can also deal with a group of people, like a conference that you're going to or you will be at. Okay, Jupiter being here and Mercury being here, you're talking to a lot of people. So this is talking in front of a group of people. 7th house here, this can be a partnership. Aquarius being here, a partnership when it comes to a bigger organization or somebody who might be more geared towards humanitarian efforts. Okay, with Aquarius being here, this can be very progressive, or this relationship, this partnership can be very progressive. I don't know if there's something brand new about this. Okay, Pluto being here, but it's meant to be happening. Okay, so Pluto is in Aquarius, of course we know this. This might be in the 7th house or in somebody's 7th house. All right, this partnership and what's happening here should be happening. Okay, Pluto being here, there might be a need for you to take a second look at that contract though, Gemini. Take a second look at what's being written in that contract before you sign it. Okay, if anybody has anything for you, make sure that they are checking everything for you, okay? And you're checking everything and making sure that everything is ironed out before you sit there and you put your signature on it. Pluto in the 7th house, go back and watch that video, Pluto in the 7th house. Okay, we also have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like some people here or somebody here in a group situation with the Chariot being here, this can have something to do with the Chariot being here. This can be money manipulation, or manipulation over money. This can be manipulation over how it is something is going. Okay, my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Okay, we have the 2 of Swords here. This can be opposition. This can be opposition about a money matter or something. Opposition about to do with finances. Okay, because we have Cancer here, which is your 2nd house, but we also have Capricorn here, which is your 8th house. Okay, so there's an opposition that's happening here. So I feel like there's something that's oh, okay, sorry. There's something that's going on. Hey, you pulled your own card. There's something that's going on here when it comes to wherever Gemini is placed, your Sun in Gemini, where it's placed, there's definitely opposition that's going on here. Okay, for you guys, it can be something that's going on, as I said, in the contract or in the contract situation where something needs to be rewritten or something needs to be redone about a contract situation, which is okay. All right, there's nothing for you to really take up on or anything for you to really do. This is more so coming out of as a spread of just information. Okay, this has the 9 of Wands here, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles. Still be the unshakable force that you are. Continue to move forward as planned. Okay, Gemini, I don't know what's happening with whatever you're investing in or where your investment is. The 2nd house being here, this doesn't have to just be money and finances. These can actually be possessions. So if you have anything that you want to possess or anything that you're putting money towards for you to possess in the future, you should be looking very carefully at everything that you're signing and what you're signing your name off on. Okay, I don't believe this is the time for you to be signing off or signing on the dotted line for anything this January. I would say wait until you've moved past this month. Okay, for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Risings. All right, but always take your own advice. I'm not here to lead you. I'm just reminding you to lead yourself. Okay, we have Taurus here, and then we also have the 3 of Pentacles here, which is very symbolic of Mars and Capricorn. All right, so there definitely is something that you are in the beginning stages of. You're taking the practical steps towards, and you're doing this very slowly, very methodically with how you're building and achieving this. Okay, don't feel the need to invest in a hurry or put your money into something in a hurry. Okay, the Hermit card being here in reverse, don't be too quick to move, okay? If you don't need to, if you feel like you need to build up and save up, do some more things, then that's what you need to do, okay? For my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Risings, before you go towards what you want to go towards, because you're being guided somewhere, okay? We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're being guided somewhere, and intuitively what you're working towards is about to show you something. Like, a lot of the times, as I said, it is not about the end result, but actually who it is that we become in the process, that character that is drawn out of us through the actions that we take, okay? And when I say through the actions that we take, understand this and understand it very, very well. You will either set your goals and your actions will rise to meet your goals, or your goals will lower itself to meet your actions, okay? With Judgment card being here, I feel like you guys have been reawakened, and you're reawakened to what it is that you're moving towards. For a lot of you, your purpose is being highlighted right now. Page of Wands here, and you're making the first steps towards something that's going to be long lasting, okay? But there's some things that you are just closing out, ending off, and this has a lot to do with things that didn't go the way that you wanted it to go, okay? And that's perfectly fine though, Gemini. Things might not have turned out one way when it comes to where you wanted to invest in, but things might be very lucrative in other areas. And as you're building, or as you're taking the efforts and taking the strides towards that, something is being revealed to you as you continue to move and as you continue to put in that work, okay? Because with this being here, the Three of Pentacles being here, reminiscent of Mars and Capricorn, what you're putting in the work for is going to manifest. We see that right there, okay? Okay, Page of Pentacles, that manifestation, and seeing the first inklings of what it is that you wanted the result to be. So seeing that first sprout up, okay, before it turns into this big, lucrative garden of yours, all right? You have to plant them seeds first, okay? And also with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and also with the Temperance being here, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you need to be moderate in what it is that you're cultivating, because for a lot of you guys, there's something about where it is that you are right now, Gemini, when it comes to, this could be one-to-one partnerships for my Gemini risings, but for my Gemini suns and moons, it could be placed somewhere else, okay? But there is definitely opposition when it comes to some place or where you are placed, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, but you are being prepped for something else, and this is going to be shown through your actions, all right? You guys are going to sprout. And as you guys continue to sprout, where is that your wealth and where is that your riches lie? It might not be where you think it is, and it needs to be in a place where it's reciprocal. And if there is no reciprocal energy, I feel like with Pluto being in Aquarius, a lot of things are not going to be moved in a certain way, or just in general for a lot of Gemini sun, moon, and risings, because you're supposed to be placed in a place that is reciprocal, and two, placed in a place where there are other people around you who are mirrors to what it is that you're getting ready to sprout. Because remember, Uranus is going to go into your sign, okay? And Saturn is going to be in the sign of Aries, okay? As the North Node is still in Pisces. So there's quite a lot of things that is getting ready to happen, and energies that are being activated heavily, okay? If you have Aries in your chart and you are a Gemini sun, moon, or rising, there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to get structured with, all right? A lot of rules, limitations when it comes to things, but for the betterment of you and your character, and bringing that character to the forefront. And a lot of that is doing away with things that are not conducive to what it is that you're about to build, okay? And remember, Gemini, of course, you have a lot of options and things that are around you, but also be very conscious of what it is that you do intake, or what it is that you do entertain when it comes to communication, because you can be listening to something and you can be having this have an impact on you, okay? Because Gemini is taking a lot of information, okay? We consume information, okay? High emphasis on we consume information, okay? Okay, so a lot of you guys, for my Gemini sun, moon, and rising, sorry about the noise in the back, you guys, but you know, this information is real. If you're a Gemini, try it out for yourself and see how it is that you feel on days when you're not sitting there consuming a lot of things that deal with social media, things that deal with other people having conversations with you, other people talking to you and having so much communication. Take a day and just chill and see how it is that you feel, how it is that you're thinking, your mood, and then have a day where it is that you are around people, okay, and see how that is, okay? And if those people are enlightening you and bringing you more of the communication that you need, more information, and connecting you to different types of information different from you, okay, but of course information that you need, you understand, and things that are becoming of you, befitting of you, versus things that might hinder how it is that you think, or hinder how it is that you go about something or move around when it comes to something, okay? If this resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button, and we're going to sit here and we're going to roll this dice and see what it is that we get, okay? We have the North Node, we have 11th house, and we have Gemini. Come on now. All right? Your long-term wishes and dreams are coming true, but understand that they're long-term. So what it is that you're going to build and how it is that you're going to build it, you're being more strategic with how it is that you're going about it. That requires time, okay? Because the 11th house is a fixed house, all right? And we know about the fixed houses, okay? Second house is the fixed house, is a fixed house as well, all right? And that's self-esteem, morals, and values. What it is that you're building, it's going to have a solid foundation. So be ready and be patient when it comes to building what it is that you know you're being guided to build, okay? So for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Risings, if you like this and this resonated with you, make sure you hit the like button down below. And if you don't want to ever miss out on our astrology videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're always notified. And I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye.